Ano, ready na?
Yes.
Game. We're getting and going strong. 1, 2, 3. Live. 1, 2, 3.
Try now.
Starting.
Hi, good evening everyone. Good evening to all the followers of Man of the Philippines. And as promised, we are live now with an interview with our Man of the Philippines Grand Winner, Ian. So, but first again, let me say hi to everyone, those who are watching. And we are a bit delayed, but I'm promising you that we have a good discussions with Ian. But before we do that, let me just introduce to you si Rap Agusar, TV host from the UAE.
Yan, magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Welcome po sa lahat ng ating viewers ngayon and of course sa ating guest for tonight. So sana samahan niyo kami ngayon sa ating masayang kwentuhan at sikahan kasama ang none other than Ian Giron. Ayun!
Wala mo palakpakan dyan! And of course, as you know, Ian is our grand winner for Man of the Philippines. So, Ian, how are you now after the finals night nung November 28?
Ayun, first of all, thank you for having me in this interview. And thank you, Rob. Thank you, Sir Gibbs. And ayun, very thankful ako at saka masaya kasi ako yung nabigyan ng chance na maging grand winner ng Man of the Philippines 2019. Everyone, lahat kami ng candidates deserving manalo, lahat passionate and determined na mag-perform sa pageant ng Man of the Philippines. And ayun, very humbling yung experience ko kasi along the journey, mas lalo kong nakilala ang bawat isa, not only my co-candidates but also the staff or the people behind Man of the Philippines. So nagkaroon ako ng kumbaga family, na matutunan kong family and brotherhood sa Man of the Philippines.
Sandali hindi to question and answer natin direct So, let's have a casual discussion because we wanted really to hear from you. How was the experience? How are you now? What are your plans for the future? At least your supporters, because I know that you have a lot would really know. Ano na ba ang mga plano for Ian? Yeah.
Yun po, yun nga, back to the reality na ako, nakabalik na ako sa Abu Dhabi for my work nga. Pero yun, I'm looking forward for projects na pwede pang ma-offer sa akin. And some of the sponsors of the pageant already messaged me that there will be coming shoots for the magazine of a certain sponsor ng pageant. So, and aside from that, yeah, I'm looking forward for some of the offers na pwede kong i-grab. Maybe, most probably dito na sa UAE kasi dito ako based. But hopefully, if there will be offers sa Philippines, let's see kasi I could still naman go back to sa Pinas para i-grab yung mga opportunities na bubukas para sa akin.
Yeah, so indeed, it's a very wonderful experience talaga sa'yo. Maraming offer bibigay sa'yo dahil you are representing the Man of the Philippines na. So, but I just want to go back to the moment na kinoronahan ka because I wasn't there. So, I'd like to ask, ano ba yung feeling mo nung tatawagin ang pangalan, tatawagin na ang Man of the Philippines Universe? Are you expecting na tatawagin ang pangalan mo or how do you feel during that moment?
Actually, before the announcement ng final ng top 8 din sa final nga kung sino yung mananalo, kahit nung opening remarks pa lang, nung nag-speech pa lang si Sir Gilbert, I was emotional na kasi I was reminiscing nung pagsali ko pa ng Man of the Philippines UAE. Kumbaga, after that nanalo ako, kumbaga, nagbukas yung mga gandang opportunities sa akin. So, from that pa lang, yung Man of the Philippines, sobra na yung gratitude ko, yung overflowing na yung gratitude ko sa Man of the Philippines. Kaya, naging emotional na ako sa part na yon. And after that, yung kumbaga sa duration ng pageant, ng finals, ini-enjoy ko na lang yung nasa isip ko, ini-enjoy ko na lang yung finals night, kung ano man yung kakalabasan, basta alam ko na binigay ko na yung best, ito na yun. Kumbaga, ito na yung magiging kumbaga resulta kung ano man yung binigay ko na effort sa sa pageant na to. And yung sa announcement nga, yun na, alam ko na kung sino man yung manalo, siguro siya, destined para sa kanya yung title. Basta alam ko, nabigay ko yung best ko, nasagot ko ng maayos yung question and answer, and kumbaga I entrust na lang sa judges at sa organization kung sino yung kaya nila bibigay yung responsibility na maging Man of the Philippines grand winner.
Kasi everyone is very deserving, di ba?
Yeah. And I just would like to go back to that question. So, nung first day mo nakita rin yung lahat ng mga candidates because there are really 21 good-looking and sensible candidates. So, ano yung naging feeling mo nun? Ay, kumbaga parang malakas balaban ko dito or parang medyo alam ko I have to do my best. Oo, kasi ang lalakas ng mga kalaban ko.
Actually, alam ko kasi kahit before pa na hindi ko kasi talaga ma-judge yung co-candidates ko based on my first impression or how they look at this moment. Kasi alam natin na sa actual or sa behind the camera, they are different. Pagdating sa stage, a lot of candidates will transform. So, hindi ko masasabi kung sino yung malakas or sino yung hindi. Sa akin lang, I'm competing with myself. I have to overcome kung ano yung fears ko. And alam ko na in one way or another, my co-candidates is better sa akin sa ibang aspects. So, hindi ko masasabi. Sa akin lang is, in-enjoy ko yung duration, yung journey ng pageant, creating, friendship, brotherhood with them, and of course, being a family with everyone. So, ayun, masaya, sobrang saya experience. Kumbaga, yung experience was not a competition at all. It was, ayun nga, journey na enjoy ko. Kumbaga, experience na I would really treasure for a lifetime.
Speaking of journey, ano bang sino ba ang mga inspiration mo na to pursue or continue yung to get the crown? Parang ano bang nag-push sa'yo na sumali sa competition na to? Or anong naging inspiration mo na lalaban ako dito, I will not quit?
Siyempre yung mga kaibigan ko nag-i-encourage sa akin at saka family of course. Kasi may mga kaibigan tayo na alam mo yun yung kahit ano man nangyari, andun pa rin yung supportan nila, kumbaga yung faith nila na i-pursue mo yung kung ano yung tingin mo na gusto mo sa buhay or gusto mo i-pursue na passion. So, doon yun yung pinanghahawakan ko, yung suporta at paniniwala ng mga kaibigan ko. At syempre, yung family ko, kasi yung family ko no matter what decisions I will make or ano man yung choices ko sa life, they are always there para supportahan ako. So, yeah, family and friends ko yung naging backbone ng victory ko. Masabi kong victory.
Pasalamatan natin ang family mo. Yes! Kasi bunga ang support nila. Nag-grab talaga.
Definitely. And then for those who just tuned in, so again, we are having a one-on-one discussion with Ian Giron, who's the winner of the Man of the Philippines. So, Ian, I just wanted to go back dun sa sinabi mo na it's a brotherhood. Kasi even after the pageant, I'm getting a lot of messages and then nakikita ko dun sa mga posts ng mga co-candidates mo na talagang na-develop yung brotherhood among all the candidates. Can you tell us more, ano ba yung experience of being with them for that 7 days and then how it evolved? Kasi nung sa simula, I'm sure hindi naman siya ganun kabilis mag-evolve into a brotherhood. Pero paano nabuo yun?
Siyempre, sa first day pa lang, andun yung kumbaga getting to know stage namin. Pero nakikita mo kasi na yung co-candidates ko are very humble. Kumbaga, they are kumbaga humble sila na to reach out from each other. So, andun yung kumbaga openness na namin sa isa't isa. First day pa lang, marami na kaming kumbaga mga common denominator na sa personalities namin na biglang nag-jive. So, yun, ang kinaganda lang din ng batch na to is there was no really division at all. Kumbaga, we are 21 candidates. Lahat kami nagka-jive, nagkasundo, and yun, supportahan kami from each other. Kumbaga, ang kinaganda lang sa bawat labas namin, bawat categories, bawat activities namin, we are encouraging each other. yun, andun yung support at saka encouragement sa bawat isa.
Yeah. So speaking of activities, may mga activities ba kayo na behind the scenes na nakapagpa-strong ng bond yung mga candidates sa Man of the Philippines?
Ayun, yun, mga behind the scenes, yung before the pre-pageant, yung mga photo shoots, video shoots, andun yung kumbaga supportahan namin na kumbaga okay na ba yung damit namin, tingnan mo nga. So, alam mo yun, ano yung tutulungan na okay na ba to, okay na ba itsura ko. Tapos, yun nga, at saka before the pre-pageant, ang saya kasi doon hineld sa pre-pageant sa Nasugbu, Batangas. So, at the same time, para siyang hindi siya pre-pageant ang nangyari. Kumbaga para siyang, yun nga, team building, nag-create kami ng kumbaga bond from each other, na nag-create ng, alam mo yun, yung gandang memories. So, after that, yun, yung mga practices, yung production namin, yung sayaw, nakakatuwa kasi, alam mo yun, yung bawat isa behind the scene ng pagpapractice namin sa production. Though, yun nga, yun kami nagtatawanan, nagkakatuwaan kasi, pag may mga mali yung bawat isa, yung parang, yung nagkatawanan na lang kami, tinatawanan na namin isa't isa. Pero andun yung tulungan na we have to give them a great show. So, yun yung kinaganda ng bawat isa.
Wala nang competition feels.
Yun yung goal namin. We have to provide or give them a great show.
And also, besides dun sa pagiging grand winner, we know that you won the Best in Social Media. Plus also you won the ambassador for Hasty Feet, plus also for Harvest Cafe. So, paano mo nagawa yun, Ian?
It wouldn't be possible talaga kung hindi dahil sa suporta ng mga kaibigan ko, at saka relatives ko, friends ko, family. Andun yung kumbaga dedication at saka commitment nila na yung support nila from the start until the finals. Andun yung suporta nila to gather votes, to be consistent sa pagboto, to campaign para sa pagboto ko sa kanila. Kaya, pwede ba mag-shoutout sa kanila? So, sa lahat ng mga kaibigan ko, sa Giron family, sa Maca family, Villegas family, sa lahat, kay Tintin, kay Nanay Marie Chris, sa lahat ng mga kaibigan ko. Hindi ko na kayo maisa-isa, pero sobrang salamat, sobrang kayo na-appreciate. Hindi ko man kayo kumbaga napasalamatan through social media, pero ito may opportunity na pasalamatan ko kayo. Kaya hindi yun mangyayari kundi dahil sa tulong nyo, kundi dahil sa suporta nyo.
And of course, hindi dito matatapos yung tulong nila because you will be competing for a bigger title, which is an international title. So, hopefully they will still be with you pag nangyari yung competition na yun. Now, I would like to ask, but before that, I just would like to mention to everyone that being the ambassador for the Hasty Feet, so si Ian will be traveling to Singapore. It will be this coming April, so it will be for 3 days. Okay, and then also being the ambassador for the Harvest Cafe, so he won a cash prize and then a gift voucher coming from the sponsor. So hindi lang, it's not only the sash and the crown, but also all his prizes plus also fame. So yun yung gusto kong tanungin sa iyo ngayon, Ian. Ano na nabago sa iyo ngayon after winning the title?
Nabago, paano ba? Siguro, mas lalo kong...
Mas kilala ka na ba ngayon?
Mas marami na nag-message ka.
Hindi ko na...
Gano'ng kadami naman mga messages mo?
Kumbaga, yun naman yung advice sa akin from the start or whatever happened, kung manalo man or hindi, or kung ako man yung mananalo, hindi ko ipapasok sa ulo ko kung ano man yung na-achieve ko or na-ipanalo ko. Kasi lahat ng to is kumbaga blessings and kumbaga hindi ko siya tinitake na parang para sa akin talaga to. Kumbaga para sa akin, pero in such a way na responsibility siya na I have to really kumbaga stand for the advocacy that I have. Kasi hindi lang to kumbaga for the fame Kumbaga yun nga it's already a responsibility na kailangan kong gampanan for the whole year. Yung mga ano ba yung magawa ko for this organization sa Man of the Philippines and how will I successfully fulfill my advocacy as your man of the Philippines, yun nga, grand winner.
Good. And before we continue, I just would like to ask all those who are watching right now to please type in your comments or questions. Kung may mga gusto kayo itanong kay Ian, please feel free to do that, and we will try to accommodate questions as we go along. Ian, you were representing Sarangani. So ano yung support ang natanggap mo sa Sarangani nung time na lumaban ka, or even before nung lumaban ka, and until now? Because I know after the pageant, after the coronation, you went to Sarangani and then you had your courtesy call. So ano yung naging feeling mo now as well that you are being supported by your province?
Yun nga, I'm very thankful sa local government ng Sarangani province kasi they helped me from the start, though not really through financial, but I know na through prayers and moral support they have with me along the journey of this pageant. And nung nanalo ako, umuwi ako, I had my courtesy call with the board of members ng local government of Sarangani, and also with our mayor and vice mayor sa municipality namin. So I felt the recognition, the warm recognition of the officials. So sobrang saya kasi they have recognized me, they have recognized the man of the Philippines. They have recognized the man of the Philippines. So andun yung mas lalo pang they promised me na they would support me all the way, especially that I'm competing in international pageant. So they are very proud because it's it's like the first time that someone won in an in a national pageant. So
Coming from the province,
coming from the province, so they're really happy and proud na Sarangan has raised their banner, raised the banner of Sarangani province. So thank you, Sarangani province.
Gusto ko yung pagkaka-pronounce yun ng Sarangani.
So speaking of having a competition sa international pageant, ano na ngayon ang preparation na ginagawa mo na nalalapit na ang iyong laban para sa international competition?
So syempre first, kailangan I have to improve a lot sa physical characteristics ko. I have to have a trainer with me para mas lalo akong mag-guide at saka mas lalo akong ma-improve pa yung physical traits ko. And also my advocacy, I have to continuously pursue and fulfill my advocacy, yung mental skills ko, how will I speak, public speaking. I have to improve more kasi this is also about public speaking. This is about communicating with the people, so I have to be well spoken in speaking publicly.
Ayan, so talagang matinding pagsasanay.
Before we take some of the questions or comments coming from those who are watching right now, I want to ask you this question. Kasi di ba palagi natin sinasabi, man of the Philippines, integrity, advocacy, nationalism, sa man with a mission. Pero minsan it's a bywords, di ba, parang sinasabi mo lang siya. So now sa'yo, nung after joining, I know you joined the UAE and then you joined the national, did you really realize what are those values sa kapag sinabing man of the mission, man of the Philippines, man with a mission? What does it mean to you?
Dun ko mas lalo na-appreciate yung core values ng Man of the Philippines. Kasi nung nag-courtesy call ako sa Sarangani province, mas lalo doon nag-open kumbaga yung opportunity na they want me as an advocate of this certain organization, aside from the quality education for Sarangani, and also the vice mayor also offers me na kung pwede din ba ako maging advocate ng Red Cross. So so I'm looking forward na maging advocate ng Red Cross kasi ang Red Cross kasi is an international organization, hindi lang siya sa Pinas, hindi lang siya sa municipality natin, kundi I can do it also here in UAE. So ayun, I'm really excited to do many charitable organization charitable foundation activities. Kasi yun naman talaga yung role namin as a title holder, to be to be an image model, to be an inspiration, to be a role model sa lahat, especially sa young generation.
Mukhang mabibisi ka na talaga sa this
Oo.
coming days. But before proceed, gusto ko muna pasalamatan lahat ng ating viewers habang nanonood right this very moment sa ating Facebook Live. And of course, gusto na basahin ang mga questions dito sa ating Facebook Live. So first, I'd like to thank Marie Lastuan, Nix Atienza, Jen Villarino Types. Sabi niya, hi Kuya Ian daw. So yeah,
Hello.
thank you very much for being with us here.
Next,
At we have a question from Ms. Samira Quintilla. Sabi niya, sorry I may have missed the info earlier. Ano pala advocacy ni Ian and how he would like to make it happen?
Hi Samira, thank you for watching.
Hi Samira, thank you for watching, and thank you for imparting your question na gusto mong malaman. My advocacy is about quality education for Sarangani today, or Quest. So it is about volunteerism. We are volunteering sa mga rural areas, especially sa mga kabataan na kumbaga they need improvement academically at saka yung reading comprehension nila. So that advocacy or that organization has been started since 2008 and it's still ongoing. So the Sarangans are volunteering to serve as tutors sa mga kabataan, especially sa rural areas. So ayun, yun yung advocacy.
I think follow-up question which I would like to ask is, you are based in UAE. Then definitely the question is that you have to do this, di ba, dun sa mga kababayan mo sa Sarangani. So what are your plans basically in order to make it happen? So being here in UAE and then supporting your advocacy in Sarangani. So what do you intend to do to make it a reality? Kasi normally sinasabi lang natin, di ba, ito ang advocacy natin, pero ang importante is nagawa ba, gagawin ba? So how do you plan to do it?
So although I have already did naging volunteer na rin ako before, but since I am based here in UAE, so I know that there would really be communication, ongoing communication. We have to update. I have to communicate and coordinate with the local government of Sarangani to conduct activities. If ever I would really go back sa visit the province. So when I go back, so they will going to set the schedule for that advocacy, for that foundation. So aside from that, I will still continue that advocacy kasi yun naman talaga ang advocacy ko sa Sarangani. And also nadagdagan pa, so I am open for to be an advocate of Red Cross. So not only in Sarangani but also here in UAE.
I think it's also a good opportunity to really ask support from your existing supporters in terms of your advocacy, because if they will really come together, then it would be really a good one.
It's nice kasi as a man of the Philippines, since ako na yung naging man of the Philippines, grand winner, so it's kumbaga mas lalo naging solid or concrete yung support ko with the Sarangans, kasi kumbaga I will serve, is it cliche as it may sound, pero I will serve as the voice of Sarangans, of the young children, of the young Sarangans. So it would be easy for me to really encourage everyone to be a volunteer of that organization.
Okay, good.
Yan, talagang matinding advocacy.
And do we have more comments or more questions?
Actually, meron ng mga comments dito. Of course, viewers from different parts of the Philippines. And Das Aiko saying, our man of the universe, Philippines, Ian. So at least,
Thank you, Das.
Das Aiko is very proud having you.
Thank you, Das.
So-
Das Aiko.
So now I think that was the first part of our interview, which is a formal one. So ngayon,
Mag-light naman tayo.
so we would like to lighten up the discussion and then probably conclude it with a message from Ian. Ready ka na ba? So it's a fast talk, no?
Ready?
Ready ka na ba? Okay?
Ready.
Okay, sige. Sure?
Yeah.
Pwede na kaya yung mga viewers natin para sa Fast Talk ni Ian.
Tsaka if may mga questions din sila for Fast Talk na gusto nilang itanong kay Ian,
Yes.
don't forget to type it on the chat
So,
box.
because I'm sure some of the questions that they would like to ask as well to Ian. So, ito ang first question natin sa iyo, Ian. Sa Fast Talk natin, mahal mo or mahal ka?
Mahal ko.
Na, iiwan o iniiwanan?
Iniiwanan.
Iniwanan ka na ba?
Oo naman.
Ouch. Bago na ba ito? May follow-up.
Crown or career?
Crown or career? Career, because I think the title itself is already a career.
You know? Yesterday or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Babalikan or binabalikan? Bakit tagal mo?
Binabalikan.
Binabalikan?
Binabalikan.
Okay. So, may gusto ka bang bumalik or wala naman?
Kasi kung mahal ka, babalikan ka.
Ay, may hugot! Ito naman, boxer shorts or briefs?
Boxer shorts.
Yeah.
Okay. Pag natutulog ba to or most of the time?
Natutulog.
Natutulog lang. Okay. This is nice. Kiss or lick?
Kiss or lick? Both joke.
Kiss. Sa I don't like classes girl, but size or performance?
Performance.
Performance. Okay. Proudest moment? Ian.
When I brought honor for my parents, especially man of the Philippines, because I saw, I saw the happiness, the joy on the faces of my parents when, when I got the title as man of the Philippines. Yun. So.
And I would like to again to follow up before we continue because I think that's very important, no? Especially when I saw most of the parents of the candidates were there, and then of course your parents they were there as well. So how was the feeling na nandun sila?
Though that time sa finals, it was only my mother was there. Pero alam ko na andun yung prayers at support ng father ko. Kasi when I went back, nagkaroon kami ng kumbaga, it should be casual pero it's really kumbaga I'm really happy because my father was really that time he was really open for being thankful for everyone. He saw the support of my friends. So doon naging open si Papa, mas na-touch siya sa nangyari. So nakita ko talaga na andun yung kumbaga na I brought him honor. Yun.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy.
Proud parents.
Kumbaga yun naman yung goal ko na mapasaya sila to bring honor for them.
Good. Tuloy natin?
Yes, of course successful naman yung goal na achieve naman yung goal. Yes, next question. Ako ba magko-question? Ito pala may question dito si Marie Lastua. Sabi niya, love life or career?
Career.
Career daw.
So saka na muna love life. Pagkatapos naman of the universe.
Huwag daw muna i-engot
Most embarrassing moment that you can think of right now?
Ano ba? Recently, maybe, parang nakakaya na kasi may title tapos. Most embarrassing yung lately lang recently nasa Japan ako kasi nasa public transportation. Nakatulog ako, so feeling ko tumulog lang. Tapos may tao na nakatayo sa harap ko. So I need to act na parang wala lang, okay?
That's being human.
Tsaka hindi man, kasi pagdating mo doon, parang local ka lang doon.
Oo nga no, he looks like one, yeah.
So yeah, who you treasure not?
Treasure na?
Oh, hindi mo tinitreasure.
Or who you treasure most?
It's a better question. Who you treasure most na lang?
Parents.
Parents. Yan.
And biggest lesson you learned?
Always be humble.
Yeah. And biggest influence?
Parents, yeah.
Parents.
Parents pa rin. Good. And at this stage, we would like to ask you to of course thank your supporters, your followers, your sponsors. Personally, I just would like to say thank you very much again to all who supported Man of the Philippines. So we have the Above Aesthetics, we have the Hasty Fit, we have the Harvest Cafe, and then we have Hermes Morato. Ayaw niya pa sabi, pero I would like to say thank you very much to Ryan Banks, and then to Prodigy Bureau and the rest of the sponsors. And
Ayun, sobrang salamat, maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumuporta sa akin, lahat ng andyan kasama ko from the start until now, andyan. Thank you. Special mention to my handler and makeup artist, Isagario, to my costume designer, Mark Sanchez, thank you. To my stylist sa mga ibang kasuotan ko, kay Kiel, thank you. Sino pa ba? Sa lahat sa voting, kay Nanay Marie Chris, kay Tintin, sa family ko, sa Heron Dynasty, sa lahat ng family and relatives ko. Hindi ko na yung maisa-isa, pati sa buong, kumbaga, Sarangani Province, thank you. Hindi ko na kayo maisa-isa, pero alam niyo na kung sino yung mga tumulong sa akin. And yun, yung gratitude ko at saka blessing ni God, mapapasa inyo kasi andun yung pagmamahal niyo at saka supporter niyo para sa akin. So, thank you, and I will treasure your support and help for the rest of my life.
And also I would like to add dun sa mga supporters natin, Chateau Royale, thank you very much, and si Von of UTV Everywhere, thank you very much really for the support. And any message that you would like to give dun sa production, si Derek Raymond, si Miel,
yes, of course.
so si Fritzy, si Erwin, and si Ruby, and the rest of the candidates who have been, and anyone who have been part of Man of the Philippines.
Yes, of course. Sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Man of the Philippines 2019, Derek Raymond, Sir Gilbert,
Si Glendale, yeah.
sila Glendale, si
Erwin, Ruby.
Fritzy, Ruby, Joya, sino pa ba? Lahat.
Yung photographer natin, sila
Carl, Jerry, lahat ng mga pageant enthusiasts, my co-candidates.
And all our bloggers who
Yeah, and all our bloggers who
supported.
continuously and passionately supporting Man of the
Yeah.
Philippines. So I hope na hindi naman dito nagtatapos yung kumbaga journey natin. It's just only the start of our friendship, of our brotherhood, of being a family with each other. So ayun, I'm very thankful and proud sa inyo kasi this pageant wouldn't be successful without our teamwork, without our hard work and determination para maging successful to. So ayun, thank you sa inyo and hope to see you soon. God bless.
Ayan. And of course, sa mga gustong malaman ng latest update ni Ian, abangan niyo po ang mga information na ilalagay natin sa Man of the Philippines page.
Correct.
Just follow Man of the Philippines page. And of course, follow niyo na din si Ian sa Facebook niya, Ian Rowe Giron.
Yeah. And soon you need to follow him as well dun sa page na Man of the Philippines.
Man of the Universe, yeah. Man of the Universe Philippines. Yeah, please follow and like the page. Thank you.
And also yung YouTube channel ng Man of the Philippines, so please also subscribe after posting the
Yes,
video.
please.
And thank you very much, Rap,
Yes,
for
my pleasure. Thank
your
you po.
time.
Thank you for having me here, and thank you very much sa ating guest, of course.
Thank you, Sir Gideon.
Thank you, Ian, and wishing you really all the best.
Thank you very much.
Good luck sa next journey mo.
And everyone, thank you very much for watching the live interview with our Man of the Philippines Grand Winner, Ian Giron. And have a nice evening, everyone.
Tapos, 9.